Hello. This is called Ancient Greece. We're continuing. So we left off here, called Democracy. Each city-state in Greece had its own distinctive style of government, but all were based on the love of freedom and independence. The Greeks did not want to live like their neighbors, the Persians, who were considered little more than slaves to their king. This is a water clock. Speakers in court could only speak until the water ran out of the top cup into the bottom one. Many Greek men enjoyed sitting on juries, partly because it meant a paid day off from work. Water clock. At the end of a trial, the jury voted using discs similar to these to show whether they thought the accused person was guilty or not guilty. Each juror fitted a bronze ticket with his name in the slot. In an allotment machine. Each day, different rows of names were chosen to serve in court. Ruling system. Many city-states were governed by groups of wealthy men. Each of these ruling groups were known as an oligarchy, meaning the rule of a few. Some cities, like Athens, were ruled by an oligarchy only in times of difficulty. Others, like Thebes, were always governed in this way. Sparta had a peculiar system of government that seemed strange to all the other city-states. Rule was shared among a large number of people: 2 kings, 5 ephors, ephors, which are magistrates elected each year, and a Senate and an assembly. The idea behind this arrangement was that no one part of the state should be allowed more power than another. So they had 2 kings, 5 magistrates, a senate, and an assembly. Greek democracy. The kind of government for which the Greeks are most remembered, however, is democracy, which means the rule of the people. Ancient Greek democracy, though, was quite different from the democracy today. Because of the size of the modern state, democracies are now run by a group of individuals elected to represent the people of a nation in a congress or other assembly. Greek cities were small enough for all citizens, adult men who had been born in the city-state, to have the right to attend the assembly themselves. People were paid for taking time off work to help run the democracy. Jury members or jury service was required huge numbers of people. 10 courts were often sitting at once, with several hundred people on each jury. The Athenians enjoyed the legal process. There were no judges or lawyers, and the people spoke in their own defense. Interesting. Dangers of a good speaker. Everyone had a right to speak at the assembly. Some people were more skilled at public speaking than others, though, and were better able to persuade the people that their opinion was right. Once during the Peloponnesian War, news arrived in Athens that the island of Mytilene had revolted against Athenian rule. Mytilene. After a heated debate involving some clever speech-making by a few outraged citizens, the Athenian assembly